When I bought the iPad mini, I had a ridiculous idea. I genuinely thought it might replace my phone, not completely, but enough that I'd start reaching out for it more often. Because when you think about it, everything is better on a bigger screen. Videos are better, reading is better, browsing the internet is better, and honestly, I thought the iPad mini might end up becoming my favorite device. But after spending time with it, that's not exactly what happened. And the funny thing is, it isn't because iPad mini is bad. In fact, I think it's one of the Apple's most underrated products. So what happened? Let's talk about it. And if you enjoy Apple content like this, consider subscribing. We're slowly building a little corner of YouTube for people who love technology without all the complicated jargon. Now, let's get into it. The first thing I realized is that iPad mini is the perfect size and also the worst size. I know, it doesn't make sense, but hear me out. It's big enough that everything feels better than it does on an iPhone or a phone. Watching YouTube, better. Reading articles, better. Browsing the website, 100% better. Looking at photos, definitely better. The display just gives everything a little more room to breathe. And because it's so small and light, it doesn't feel like using a traditional tablet. It feels much more personal, almost like a giant phone, which is exactly why I thought it might replace mine. But then reality kicked in, because as much as I love the iPad mini, it's still not a phone. And that's the problem. My phone is always with me. It's in my pocket or on my desk, next to me, on the sofa, somewhere between the sofa cushions, if we're being honest. The iPad mini isn't, and that's what surprised me the most. I always assumed the better device would win, but convenience wins almost every time. It doesn't matter if the iPad has a bigger display or a better viewing experience, because if my iPhone is already in my hand, that's usually what I'm going to use. And after a while, I realized something. The iPad mini wasn't replacing my phone was preventing the iPad mini from replacing it. Which sounds obvious, but it took me a while to realize it. Another thing I noticed is that iPad mini lives in a very strange category. It's not really a phone, it's not really a laptop, and it's not even a traditional tablet. It's somewhere in the middle, which is exactly why some people absolutely love it, and then there are some people that barely ever use it. Because if you expect it to replace another device, you might end up disappointed. But if you treat it as its own thing, it starts to make a lot more sense. And that's what eventually happened for me. Instead of trying to use it as a phone, I started using it for things it's actually great at. For example, reading articles. This is probably one of my favorite devices for reading. The screen is obviously a lot bigger than an iPhone, but it's still small enough that it never feels awkward to hold. I've spent a lot of time reading articles, browsing web, and just generally catching up on things I'd normally do on my iPhone, but honestly, it's much nicer experience. I also found myself using it a lot for YouTube, especially when I'm at home, because sometimes I want something bigger than my phone, but I don't necessarily want to open my laptop, and that's exactly where iPad mini fits in. It becomes a device I grab when I want to sit on the sofa and relax for a bit, and that's something I didn't expect. Another thing I didn't expect was how often I'd use it for random things throughout the day, checking emails, looking up recipes, researching video ideas, taking notes, browsing the internet, planning content. It's become one of those devices that doesn't really have one killer feature. Instead, it does a lot of things really well. And I think that's actually why people love it. The more I used it, the more I realized the iPad mini isn't trying to replace anything. It's not trying to replace your phone or your laptop. It's just trying to be the most convenient tablet possible. And honestly, I think that's where it succeeds. Something else I've realized is that iPad mini is probably one of the Apple's most misunderstood products, because on paper, it doesn't really make sense. Most people already own an iPhone, a laptop, or an iPad. So when you first look at the iPad mini, it's easy to wonder who it's actually for. I know I did, but after spending time with it, I think I've figured it out. The iPad mini isn't really a device you buy because you need it. It's the device you buy because you enjoy using it. And that's a very different thing. Nobody needs an iPad mini, but once you have one, it's surprisingly difficult to stop using because it fills a gap that you did not realize existed. It's more comfortable than a laptop, more immersive than a phone, and more portable than a larger tablet. It's this weird middle ground that somehow works. And I think that's why people who love the iPad mini really love it. Not because it's the most powerful Apple device, not because it has the biggest display, but because it fits into everyday life so naturally. In fact, one of my favorite things about the iPad mini is how casual it feels. Using laptop feels like work, using a phone can sometimes feel cramped. The iPad mini sits somewhere in the middle. It's relaxed, comfortable, easy to pick up, easy to put down. And because of that, I often find myself using it when I'm trying to unwind, which is something I did not expect. Now, don't get me wrong, the iPad mini isn't perfect. The battery is good, but not life-changing. The accessories can get expensive, and if you already own an iPhone and a laptop, it can sometimes feel like a luxury rather than necessity. But despite all of that, I still really like it. Because the funny thing is, I don't regret buying an iPad mini, not even slightly. I just regret thinking it would replace my phone. Because after spending time with both devices, I've realized they solve completely different problems. My phone is the thing that's always with me. The iPad mini is the thing I reach for when I actually want to enjoy what I'm doing. And maybe that's why so many people love it. Not because it replaces anything, but because it doesn't have to. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.